This is the new whip, bike, lass, bitch, whatever you want to call her. This is it. The Yamaha R6 2016 plate, but the 2000 and I think it's the 2010 model. That was the last time I updated it. Can't really remember. But yeah, this is it. My baby. Got my tail tidy. Got my Aquapovic exhaust. Got the blue rims. It basically looks exactly like the R1, but it's a bit smaller. And it hasn't got the sort of the metal wing mirrors, but I got a free double bubble windshield with the bike. They also put on this this stuff over the front of it. Don't know if you can see that line there, but it's like a plastic coating that protects the front of the bike from like stone chips and shit like that. Didn't get the seat cover. I didn't see any point in getting the seat cover. I think it looks pretty fucking cool how it does. I mean, considering how much the seat cover costs compared to how much difference it really makes, not really a lot. So, but yeah, this is it. It was a bit of a mission yesterday going to pick it up because my mate's van got crashed into, so we had to run around in the morning and rent one. Cost me about 150 quid in total. Getting up there, getting back, petrol, the actual rental price for the van. But we got there. We got back about 9 o'clock last night. It was chucking it down with rain, so I didn't have any chance to go out on it quick or break in the engine. The service manuals always say, oh, don't go above 6,000 revs for the first 600 miles, blah, 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 blah. But a few people have told me that you don't need to do that. All you need to do is just go up the rev ranges, you know, like warm up the engine, get in first gear, second gear, just go just up, down, up, down, up, down. Get the engine going, heat it up. Obviously don't rag it, don't hold it at the rev limiter for like, you know, a minute or something going down the motorway. But yeah, just go up, down, up, down, up, down. And then once it's fully heated up and the fans kick in, you then let it cool down to basically like engine, just normal temperature, cold temperature. And then you do it again, and you just do 2 heat cycles. And then it's then that's it. It should take me about 20 miles to do, 30 miles to do. So yeah, I'm really fucking happy with it. God, I haven't even ridden the bloody thing yet. The review is going to be in 2 parts. I'm just looking around the bike and pointing out all the things that look nice on it. I need to change these levers. They're not they're just the stock ones. I want to get some proper sort of clip ones. I like these forks as well. Gold in it. Gold. They're not Ohlins. I know the Ohlins are like the signature gold, aren't they? So, but no, they're just the budget Yamaha ones. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to giving it a ride today. It's just been such a stressful 2 days. I had to go down to the rental van place this morning and hand over all the paperwork because they were closed last night when we got there. So we left the van there and drove home, dropped the bike off and whatever beforehand. And then I drove there today to hand over the keys, get my deposit back. So yeah, it's been a very eventful 2 days. But it's here. I'm going to go for a ride for it in a bit. I'm just, it looks like it's going to rain, but I'm going to try and get out on it for a bit and break it in before it starts doing that. It's a bit wet on the road, so I'm just going to give it about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm really fucking happy with it. Just want to let you guys know though that I've never ridden a sports bike for a prolonged period of time. I've ridden quite a few sports bikes, but I've never sort of ridden them more than just up the road and back. So it's gonna be weird, like jumping on that and giving it some on the dual carriageway and the motorway. But it's gonna be fun at the same time. Hopefully I like it and I don't like regret it and change my mind and try and take it back and lose loads of money on it, but I don't think that'll happen. I'll get used to it, especially when the weather starts warming up and everyone starts going out in the Ace Cafe and things like that. So yeah, the bike is really stunning. It looks stunning. Like, I'm so happy with it. So yeah, actually I'm gonna start. I don't know if I should start it up or not. It is like fucking 9:30 in the morning. Let's give it a go. I need to warm up the engine anyway before I go out, so let's just see what it sounds like. Might be in gear. Let me have a look. Is it in gear? No, it's neutral. Okay. This isn't good, is it? There we go. I just have to keep the starter ignition on for a bit longer. It's also really cold and it's brand new, so sounds really good. The exhaust is the slip-on one, and it doesn't come with a baffle. But the guy just said, "Oh, it doesn't come with a baffle, by the way. I'll have to tell you that legally, blah blah blah." But I suppose there's a couple of mechanics, and that should get on the track okay. I'm going to track this bike this year. That should get on the track fine, and it doesn't really sound any louder than the stock exhaust. It just sounds like throatier and growlier, according to the mechanics anyway. But I'm sure it'll be okay. I haven't actually heard it myself properly yet. I turned it on in the showroom and now, but I've never actually like proper revved it and see what it sort of sounds like. Oh, look at that, brand new. That's all the shit inside it coming out. That is. It smells lovely. It smells absolutely lovely. Right, so I'm gonna go get changed, get my gear on, and wrap up a bit because it's pretty fucking cold. And then I'll see you in a few seconds. So I've just been for a little ride on the bike, as you could probably tell. Sorry, it's a bit loud under this tunnel. Fuck's sake, why can't it just be dry today? Of all days, on my day off, when I got my new bike, it's got to be fucking wet. Anyway, yes, As I was saying before, the seating position was very harsh when I first got on the bike and started riding. I was like, oh god, this feels really fucking weird. It just felt really like unnatural. But now that I've ridden around in it for half an hour, it's sort of like more comfortable, if that makes sense. I know it's quite a short amount of time to get used to it completely, but it feels more comfortable than it did when I first got on it. The revs as well, like, I keep thinking that I'm revving really high, and I'm like, and then I look at the rev limiter thing, the rev style, and it's only like halfway up. And I'm like, fucking hell, like, this thing's really fucking quick. Like, just to think, like, if I shifted down a gear and throttled it, it would go all the way up to like the top. And I keep forgetting. I'm still trying to get used to the gears as well. Like, I keep thinking I'm in like second or third, and actually I'm in fucking fifth. So I need to start getting used to that, because then when I open it up, I can't get any speed out of it. So I need to drop the gears a couple. Hopefully I'm not in first, because if I fucking do that in first, I'm stuck here. And yeah, it's crazy. It feels really. It's so much more powerful. It's like, it's such a big fucking jump going up from a CBR 500 to an R6. It's like it's just so much different. The seating position, the gears, the throttle, just everything about it. And like, going around corners and stuff as well. I guess it is a bit wet, so I can't really give it justice, but I keep feeling like it's about to slip out. Like, I keep feeling like, oh no, it can't go any further over than this. I'm gonna have to like calm down. And yeah, it's just insane. But hopefully I'm probably gonna go home now. Actually, I'm gonna wait for the weather to clear up a bit more, and then I'll come back out on it later on for its second heat cycle running. I'll let it cool down completely and then take it out for another running. I've done 25 miles on it now, but it came with 5 when I got it. So yeah, I don't even know how much fuel's in here or anything. Like, I haven't even bloody looked at the fuel. Let's have a look actually, see if we can. I mean, it hasn't got a fuel gauge, so I'm just gonna have to like sort of guess. You can't really see, but yeah, it looks okay. You can sort of. Yeah, it should be alright. I've got a bit in there. I've got a bit more in there. I can definitely get it to a petrol station if the light comes on, so I'm not going very far today. But yeah, it's been a really good experience today, and it's been really stressful the last 2 days, but now everything's sorted and I can finally have free roam with this bike. Hopefully I'll get a proper go on it when it's a bit sunnier at some point, either later today or on Saturday. But yeah, this is my initial review. I'm going to come back in like a month or so, and I'm going to give another review based on how I feel about the bike after getting used to it completely. Because this is an initial thoughts review, and then my part 2 will sort of be like, yeah, I've had the bike for a month now, and this is what I think of it, and I can get us, because like, you know what it is, like when you jump on a new bike, everything's new, and like, you don't really, like, all you're thinking about is not fucking crashing the bike, or like not slipping out, or like, that's all I'm thinking about. I just don't want to crash it, and I can't really enjoy it yet. I need to get used to it, and then I can go and enjoy it. But I'm gonna head off now because the rain is really horrible. My fucking head's getting wet and everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll post another one soon. It's a South End Shakedown in a few weeks, and I'll see you then. Ciao.